Angelo, just a question with respect to the history of Anutra. Anutra's been in the market for 12 years. Can you talk a little bit about those 12 years and going through the effort of getting USDA and FDA approval?
Yes, when I first got interested in this, when I got the call from Dr. Barlog, who won the Nobel Peace Prize, and I went up to Canada, where insulin was developed at the University of Toronto, and attended a seminar prepared especially for me. I got interested, and I wanted to see the keepers of the seeds. And they were in Acatique, Mexico, just out of Guadalajara. And I flew down there, and I learned all about it. I was just really, really impressed with the keepers of the seeds, the wonderful Aztec people in Mexico that were growing it. No more than 30,000 pounds was being grown worldwide by them for use worldwide. And not much of it was being used for food. A lot of it was being used for fiber and things of that nature. Well, from that point, I realized it was a great opportunity, and I maximized nutrition of the product, made it the world's healthiest whole food, plant or animal. Well, after I did that, then we had other obstacles we had to overcome. And I've done this before. We took the product to the farmers and asked if we could gear up, and they said we could. It wasn't that easy. It's taken me a long time to gear up. It's taken me around 12 years to gear up, because it doesn't grow in the United States well. It grows 23 degrees north or south of the equator. And all the countries that are presently growing it throughout the world, I've more or less touched. I've sent seed in the last 12 years throughout the world to just about every continent that can grow it. Matter of fact, every continent that could grow it, I've sent seed to those individuals and more or less started them. But the other things that we had to do along this trail, this wonderful trail, obviously we had to get it approved by the FDA, Food and Drug Administration, or else you can't sell it in the United States. So we applied for generally regarded as safe status, and that application was made. Normally it takes, to get a GRAS response from the FDA, it takes around 2 to 3 years. We got a call in 18 months and went to Washington, D.C., and the presentation was evaluated, and they told us they were not going to give us generally regarded as safe status, but they were going to give us regular food status, which is the holy grail. It's unrestricted, it's approved by the FDA. So we got the FDA approval. It usually takes 8 to 15 years to get a new food product approved. We got it approved in 18 months because they were so excited. The FDA was so excited about the great, great, great nutrition of this plant seed. Well, our mission didn't stop there. As I said, we had to get it grown, and we were continually working with farmers on a worldwide basis to get it grown. And we had to get USDA approval. You can't sell a food into the meat arena or in a lot of dairy arenas unless you get the United States Department of Agriculture to approve it. So we applied for approval in a burger that, by the way, had more omega-3s than salmon. A delicious, delicious burger made with great Angus beef, low fat, utilizing our Nutrigrain with the omega-3s, all the other wonderful benefits of antioxidants, fiber, complete protein. And we applied to the USDA for burgers, for chicken nuggets, and for pizza. And now we're doing meatballs and some other items in different types of meat categories. But we were the first ones to do that. And that took us over a year to get that approval. So proud to be on this journey, and at this point in time, it's approved by the FDA, by the USDA. So we're sanctioned by the two most important groups in the world, which is the FDA and USDA. Also, we got approval just about worldwide now.